Boricua. I am an outsider, gringa, neoyorquina, judía, not a tax haven seeker or a surfer, not a corporate wife or a real estate shark. I am come to be here with one who is Boricua, whose roots so long steeped in the brine of Brooklyn stoops and schoolyard hoops at last stretched and snaked their way back to the sofrito of their natal soil. My DNA rode the route from Shtetl to Ellis Island, to Kings Highway, to suburbia. It stings of pogrom, sings of Gershwin, lives in L'chaim libraries, learning self-effacing laughter, and in yearning for the one place where belonging doesn't come with an asterisk. Oh, beautiful Borinquen, I can speak your language, pues si puedo. Mime your gestures, savor your cafecito, sear my skin under your hypnotic sun, soak in your silken seas. Paint scenes of your flamboyant trees. Be a second-hand scribe to your story. Imbibe the sweet scented air of the mountains. All of this is so. How, though, should I imbibe your soul? Open mic. This next poem is called Shigata Ganai, which is Japanese for, it's an expression which is a concept that means, it literally is translated more or less to it cannot be helped. And the concept is that we can surrender to the flow of the current of life, because what else is there to do? Spring is here. Cry of freedom fills the air as the newest feathered pilots test their wings. And the elders cheer from newly greened branches, while waking blooms dress the naked earth or get plucked from the heads of daisies. And the hidden ones, shy ones, creep out, blinking in the light, transformed into higher versions of themselves. The pulse of life quickens with a sudden thrill of heat. Pastel blush looms across the white canvas. The rules of love, a primordial heartbeat. So goes the natural world. Whereas our own seasons are slow, marked by pencil lines on a wall, by costumes and candles, and later by promotions and couplings and uncouplings and births. And later still, if we are lucky, by laugh lines, frown lines, and breasts on the southbound lines. My spring and my summer have had their flings, and here I find myself dug deep in the hard earth of my autumn, almost winter. A crone in spring. My womb is dry of the blood that gave life to fleshly beings. My procreating heyday, a bygone thing. Though not, I hope, the sacral chamber of my creating. Love multiplies these days in different ways within this womb of passion and compassion, of which I am both master and servant, and it must be said, utterly silent partner. Somehow miraculously granted a license to occupy and operate this vehicle for some uncertain span. And as the space between our grip on the wheel and the slippery road pixelates, then distills into the vaporous veil. All that is not known becomes ever more delicate and precious than all that we can ever know. All that we cannot control, more precious still. All that we cannot control, more precious still.
Thank you so much, Marjorie. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Wow. And next up, we have Jean. Jean-Sebastien I'm gonna get someone to help with
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Cool. So my name is Jean. I'm a poet and spoken word artist from Queens, New York. And we're just gonna get into it.
Let's go.
I find that these days I write more poetry about sex than love. And it's not because fuck love, I just think I'd rather fuck than love. Maybe it's because I can't fuck the girl that I love, and I don't love the girls that I fuck because the last girl I loved and fuck left me fucked up. Now I know that's fucked up, so maybe it should be fuck love, because clearly I don't deserve it.
Hello.
Meeting new women used to make me nervous. Now I'd stay submerged between legs without the need to surface. But I never dig below the surface. I know more about her cervix than her life's purpose, more about how she's working than where she's working. And I've convinced myself that I prefer it that way. All play, no work, because when there inevitably comes the day that we gotta part ways, I'll be content knowing that we only met part way. Dismissing the thought that our lack of connection might be the reason I have to say bye so often. Ignoring the fact that putting my feelings in a coffin could be the culprit behind dead conversations. Sometimes I feel like I'm a criminal, subliminally feeding grand images of myself, then giving women minimal. And the judge must be giving me minimal time for my crimes, so I'll be back at it again. Or maybe I just keep getting acquitted because I'm straightforward and the bar exists in hell. No qualms admitting that right now it's fuck love, and I'd love to fuck, but love's off the table. And I just hope that that honesty is enough to keep me from being called fucked up. Thank you.
Let's go.